Welcome back to our second episode of Buxton TV. We've had a really busy 4 weeks. As an office, we couldn't be happier with how our open for inspections have been travelling.
Well, with the AFL football finals finally drawing to a close, the election's been and gone, the focus has definitely turned to property. Where are we this week, Byron?
It's probably a good time, Matt, that I get to introduce everyone to Katrina O'Brien, who's been the driving force behind this project. Well, we're blessed to have Katrina O'Brien with us today, who's had a fantastic last month in real estate. Katrina, would you mind sharing with the viewers where we are today?
Thank you, Byron. Thanks for having me. We're currently sitting in apartment 25 at 33 Bodley Street, Beaumaris, just a stone's throw from our fabulous beach.
Fantastic. And what's our involvement in the project over the last couple of weeks?
Yes, well, our involvement, the developer, the Edge Development Group, has sold 60% off the plan.
Brilliant.
So our involvement is now to market and sell the remaining 40%.
Fantastic. And how have you found the campaign so far? Obviously, we've got a very unique development here. Is there anything that you've done that certainly stood out in the marketplace and been well received?
Well, we figure that a twilight evening open is always a good thing when you're selling such a fabulous, unique apartment with beautiful views.
Yep.
So what we've done is had a twilight evening with champagne on arrival.
Oh, lovely. Fantastic.
Yes, it's been well received.
And what are you learning about the sort of buyers that are certainly coming to this project?
Yeah, we're certainly finding that mainly downsizers. I mean, once you've lived in Beaumaris for many years, you certainly don't want to move out of here. So certainly the big family home, the children have flown the coop, and now they're looking to have somewhere to lock up and go.
And the champagne obviously gives you the opportunity to have a good intimate conversation, so to certainly understand their needs. And if this particular home's not suitable, then you might be obviously looking for something else for them.
Yeah, and can certainly show them other apartments with different floor plans and courtyards and that sort of thing. So it's been really good.
Fantastic. Well, obviously the developer's in very good hands. You've got an auction on this property in a bit over a week, I believe.
21st of September.
Well, best of luck with it. I'm sure you'll get a fantastic result, and best of luck with the balance of the 40% of the project as well.
Thank you, Byron.
Now let's move on to what's happening this month.
Well, as we move out of September and into October, Matt, we've got to recognise Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
At Buxton, we're proud to once again be gold partners with the National Breast Cancer Foundation, of which this year we've been very privileged to be able to donate and raise $70,000, which helps towards obviously research. We spend the month most importantly raising awareness, because as we all know, early detection is still the best way to combat this terrible disease. We spend the month wearing pink ties, pink scarves, and I'll even don my pink suit, Byron, for our auctions.
I'd love to see that
on our Saturdays. We'll also be in partnership this month once again with Brad from Oscar's Hangout in the Epsom Park Estate. On the 21st of October, we'll be having our annual pink lunch, of which I'll be doing some charity auctions down there on that particular day. Tickets are still available. It's important that you book. So give Brad from Oscar's a call and book your table now.
So Matt, share with the viewers what's hot this month.
Thank you for asking, Byron. What is hot this month? Our auctions. Auctions are hot, hot, hot. A prime example of this would have to be our house of the month last month, 15 Elman Road in Cheltenham, which we took to auction. The reserve was $1 million. We sold it under the hammer after some very fierce competition for $1.25 million. A record for Cheltenham and some $250,000 above the reserve. So if I was contemplating coming onto the market over the next 8 weeks, I would definitely suggest auction, auction, auction. Well, thanks again, viewers, for watching another instalment of Buxton TV. Thank you, Byron.
Thank you, Matt. It's been fantastic. We certainly wish you all the best with your house hunting through the month of September and October. If you do have any questions, don't hesitate to give the office a call.
Thanks again, and see you next month.